No matter how busy you are, you're not actually moving forward in life. Like you're crossing things off your to do list every day, but deep down, you know you're not really focusing on what truly matters. Well, imagine if there was a proven framework, timeless, universal, and tested by millions of people that could help you not just manage your life, but truly transform it. That's exactly what Stephen Covey offers in his legendary book, The Seven Habits
Of highly effective people. This book isn't just another self-help guide. It's a blueprint for living with purpose, building stronger relationships, and achieving success that actually feels meaningful. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into its 7 powerful habits, not just what they are, but also why they matter and how you can apply them to your own life starting today. So grab a coffee, sit back, and let's walk through a guide that has changed lives all around the world and might just change yours too. Part 1. Private Victory. Mastering Yourself. Covey divides the 7 habits into 3 sections: private victory, public victory, and renewal. The first 3 habits are about mastering yourself because, as Covey reminds us, real change always starts from the inside out. Habit 1. Be proactive. Take responsibility for your life. One of Covey's most famous lines is, "Between stimulus and response, man has the freedom to choose." Think about that for a second. Something happens. Maybe your boss criticizes you, or traffic makes you late, or life throws an unexpected challenge your way. Most people react automatically, letting emotions, habits, or external circumstances control them. But effective people, they pause. They remember they have the freedom to choose their response. That's the heart of being proactive. It's about shifting from victim thinking, like life is happening to me, to ownership. I am responsible for my choices, and my choices create my future. Covey introduces 2 circles. The circle of concern, all the things you care about but can't control, like the weather, politics, or the past. The circle of influence, the things you can actually do something about, your habits, your health, your relationships, your work. Proactive people focus their energy on their circle of influence. And here's the magic. The more you focus on what you can control, the more your influence grows. Relatable example. Instead of complaining that your job is boring, what if you focused on improving your skills, networking, and finding opportunities? Suddenly, doors open. That's proactive living. Takeaway. Start using proactive language. Say, "I will," instead of "I can't." Own your decisions, because every small choice is like a seed, and sooner or later, you're living in the garden you planted. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Define your mission. Covey says, all things are created twice, first mentally, then physically. Think about building a house. You'd never just start hammering wood without a blueprint, right? Yet most of us live our lives that way, reacting day by day without a clear vision. Habit 2 is about creating that blueprint. It's asking yourself, what kind of person do I want to be? What values matter most to me? How do I want to be remembered? Covey recommends writing a personal mission statement, a kind of life compass, not a rigid plan, but a guiding star. Example, if your mission statement says, "I will prioritize family, growth, and contribution," then when life throws tough choices your way, like whether to work late or attend your child's recital, you already know which direction aligns with your deeper purpose. Why it matters? Without the end in mind, you risk climbing the ladder of success, only to realize it's leaning against the wrong wall. Habit 3. Put first things first. Prioritize what truly matters. Okay, so habit 2 gave us the vision. Now, habit 3 is about execution. Covey says, the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. He introduces the time management matrix, which breaks tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, crises, deadlines; not urgent but important, planning, relationships, self-care; urgent but not important, interruptions, some emails; not urgent and not important, scrolling TikTok for hours. Most of us live in quadrant 1, fires to put out, or quadrant 3, fake urgency. But the secret to effectiveness lies in quadrant 2, important but not urgent. That's exercise, meaningful conversations, skill building, personal reflection. Things that don't scream for your attention today, but shape your future tomorrow. Metaphor. It's like sharpening your axe before cutting trees. It takes time now, but it makes the whole job easier later. Takeaway. If you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. Ehrlich, Part 2. Public victory. Working with others. Once you've mastered yourself, you're ready for the next level, relationships. Because effectiveness isn't just about personal success, it's about interdependence. Habit 4. Think win-win. Seek mutual benefit. Covey says, win-win is not your way or my way. It's a better way, a higher way. Most of us are trained to think in terms of win-lose. For me to win, you must lose. But effective people adopt an abundance mindset. There's enough success, love, opportunity, and resources to go around. Example. In business, a win-lose deal might get you profit today, but ruin trust tomorrow. A win-win deal builds a lasting partnership where both sides grow. Win-win thinking is rooted in integrity, maturity, and abundance mentality. It's not about being nice or avoiding conflict. It's about seeking solutions where everyone walks away better off. Takeaway. In any negotiation, relationship, or interaction, ask, how can we both win here? Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Practice empathic listening. This is probably the most powerful habit for relationships. Covey says, most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply. Think about the last conversation you had. Were you truly listening, or were you already crafting your response in your head? Habit 5 is about empathic listening. Listening not just with your ears, but with your eyes and your heart. It's about trying to see the world from the other person's perspective before pushing your own. Practical steps. Repeat or rephrase what they said. Reflect their feelings. Only then, share your viewpoint. Why it matters? When people feel heard, trust skyrockets. And only when trust is present can real influence and understanding happen. Habit 6. Synergize. The power of creative cooperation. Covey says, synergy is the highest activity in all life, the true test and manifestation of all the other habits put together. Synergy means that 1 + 1 can equal 3, 5, or even 10. It's about valuing differences instead of resisting them. Example, imagine 2 musicians. Alone, each can play a song, but together they can create a harmony far richer than either could produce alone. That's synergy. In teams, synergy means embracing diversity of thought and perspective. It's not about compromise, like let's split the difference. It's about finding a third alternative that's better than either side originally imagined. Takeaway. Next time you disagree with someone, instead of fighting for your way, try saying, let's find a third option we both like even more. Repeat. Part 3. Renewal. Sustaining effectiveness. Finally, after the private victory and the public victory, Covey reminds us of the ultimate habit, the one that makes all others possible. Habit 7, sharpen the saw. Renew yourself. Covey says, sharpen the saw means preserving and enhancing the greatest asset you have, you. Picture a lumberjack sawing away at a tree with a dull blade. He's exhausted, sweating, barely making progress. Someone suggests, why don't you sharpen the saw? He replies, I don't have time. Sound familiar? That's us, running through life, worn down, but never stopping to recharge. Sharpening the saw means renewal in 4 dimensions: physical, exercise, rest, nutrition; spiritual, meditation, prayer, nature, purpose; mental, reading, learning, writing; social-emotional, relationships, service, empathy. It's about balance. If you only chase productivity but never rest, you burn out. If you only focus on work but neglect relationships, you feel empty. Renewal ensures sustainability. Effectiveness is not about running faster. It's about running longer, stronger, and with joy. Now, why has The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People sold over 40 million copies and remained a classic for decades? Because it's not based on trends, hacks, or quick fixes. It's built on timeless principles: responsibility, vision, integrity, empathy, cooperation, and renewal. These principles don't expire. They apply whether you're a student, a CEO, a parent, or just someone trying to live a better life. Covey's message is simple but profound. Success isn't about personality tricks or shortcuts. It's about character. And character is built one habit at a time. So, let's recap quickly. Be proactive. You are not a victim. You are the author of your story. Begin with the end in mind. Know where you're going before you start climbing. Put first things first. Focus on what matters, not just what screams for attention. Think win-win. Believe in abundance. Seek mutual benefit. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen with empathy, then share. Synergize. Value differences. Create something better together. Sharpen the saw. Take care of your body, mind, spirit, and relationships. Now, here's the question. Which of these habits are you already living, and which do you need to start working on today? Remember, effectiveness isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Every small shift compounds. Imagine who you could become 1 year from now if you started practicing even just one of these habits. So, I'll leave you with this challenge. Pick one habit, just one, and practice it consciously for the next week. Watch how it changes your mindset, your interactions, and maybe even your life. And if you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more powerful book summaries, and share this with a friend who's ready to step into their best self. Because at the end of the day, effectiveness isn't just about doing more. It's about becoming more. And as Stephen Covey reminds us, when we live by principles, our influence, our joy, and our effectiveness expand beyond what we thought possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
The company that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, is a global network marketing company with a presence across the globe. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Surpassed $2.14 billion in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. Developed as part of a national project by the Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, Hemohim holds 28 international patents and made history in 2024 by being the first in the country to offer dual health benefits: immune boost and fatigue relief. Absolute Skincare, a flagship product, has surpassed $714 million in cumulative sales. It received the King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office, a first in cosmetics, and was named as a world-class product for next generation by the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy. Atomy prioritizes customers, earning customer-centered management certification for 3 consecutive years, a rare industry feat. Since opening its U.S. branch in 2010, Atomy has grown into a global hub, linking producers and consumers worldwide through 26 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, and Europe. Atomy products have proven overwhelmingly popular in international markets, achieving the top export ranking for health functional foods and over-the-counter medications. Following the $300 million Export Tower Award, the company reached cumulative exports of $2 billion in 2025. After launching its EU branch, Atomy plans to expand globally, focusing on Africa, Central and South America, and other emerging markets. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing, Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's Success System, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. Success seminars that bridge online and offline realms vividly communicate Atomy's vision to members worldwide, presenting a vision of global success that goes beyond time and space by merging business and culture. The ACTS project has been initiated to cultivate global leaders and empower active members around the world. Atomy continues to provide unwavering support for success, including the reopening of Songrisan Forest as a hub for the Atomy brand experience. Now Atomy goes one step further. We are preparing A-Care, a wellness solution that curates your whole life beyond your physical health. Realize a balanced life through customized management based on data and AI. To achieve absolute quality and absolute price, and to ensure commitment to quality from its partners, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies, such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of a company growth. Atomy is implementing various policies to ensure sustainable coexistence with the Earth. The company promotes resource recycling and environmental restoration through product renewals aimed at zero plastic initiatives, increasing the use of biodegradable plastics and eco-friendly materials, and introducing smart packaging solutions. Atomy's contributions surpass not only its industry and the distribution sector, but also stand at the top level nationally. Over the past 3 years, the company's donation percentage relative to revenue has been 30 times that of the distribution industry, ranking first among Korea's top 500 companies. As a result, it has earned various government awards and certifications, including the Government Award for Sustainable Management, Good Donor Award, family-friendly company, and good place to work Asia. Atomi's culture of sharing has expanded beyond national borders, with the company, members, partner companies, and executives actively engaging in social contribution activities worldwide. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are Proud Atomy.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Momentum Morning Call. Good morning. Hope everybody is having a great Wednesday morning. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Nick. I will be hosting today's Momentum Morning. Unfortunately, CJ is not able to join us. Today is our event in Fort Myers, and we did try to set up the live stream so that way you guys would be able to see the live event, but the connection was very unstable, so we wasn't able to get a proper connection. So we're gonna jump to our backup plan, and I will be hosting today's call. Usually I do the training for Tuesday, but I was not able to be on yesterday. So I told CJ what I'll do is we'll go over the back office today. But before we do go over anything new, I would like to know if there's anyone new to Momentum Morning that would love to jump in and let us know where you're calling in from. Just remember, we're all an Atomy family here, so if not, we'll just go right into today's training. Since usually we have an agenda that we go over each weekday. So CJ will rejoin us tomorrow. Okay. So he'll be back in the saddle, you could say, tomorrow. All right. So you guys could go ahead on mute and let me know if there's any particular part of the website that you guys want me to go over, and we'll go from there. So guys, you go ahead and open up. Let's do some interaction with everybody, not just to hear me or CJ talk on the call. We're starting to lose our voice, so from all the talking. So guys, the mic is open. You guys can go ahead and unmute yourself. Let us know while I
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Nick.
Hey, morning.
Good morning. Yeah, what's going on with the center? I tried to place an order, and no matter who I try to place it through, it said center invalid. Is there an issue with that?
Let me take a look, because I got the same message from Valderine this last night, and I have not gotten a chance to take a look at it. So let me take a look at it and see.
All right, perfect opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect opportunity. Yep. So let me share my screen so everybody can see what I'm seeing, and we will go from there. So I'm gonna share this screen. Make sure that's connected. Yeah. All right. You guys can see my screen? Let me know.
Yes,
Hopefully.
sir, we can.
All right, let's sign into this bad boy here for a minute. But this is really a bad boy. All right, so of course, if you guys are anyone new to Momentum Morning, we do have, as soon as you log on to the website, you'll see the weekly announcements, monthly announcements. Right now, we are getting ready for this already passed. So if you didn't put in an order before the 4th of June, you would see a bunch of great people in your back office right now. So we do have the 1-day seminar coming up in Atlanta, Georgia. And then we do have the, like I was telling you guys before on every call, we do have every month the company does a review on Win. So you guys could participate with that. They do have selected products that they want you to review, the Hemohim, the Fonononi juice, and Absolute Skin Set, and Sun White, and the Cream Mist. They want you guys to do anybody, any customers, distributors, anyone could. Once you get this pop-up, you can either disconnect it for today, and it won't pop up again, or you can just keep hitting the X, and every time you go onto a different page, it's gonna pop up on you. All right, so let's go to the shopping mall here and add a couple items to my cart. Let's just do say I wanted to get this promotion here, the new promotion. You buy 2 Hemohim and you can get a keychain and a towel. Company has a good promotion going right now. If you collect all the countries and take a selfie with it, they'll give you a promotion. So let's go with that. Yes, guys, I see the problem that we're having. So what I would have to do is I would have to contact the company and find out what's going on with our leg. So for anyone that's falling under you guys know who I'm talking about. So I will call the company as soon as I get off Momentum Morning with you guys. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go through the info, but let me take a look and see what's going on with the center. So to be able to see what's going on with your center, you can go into the My Atomy section, which is here. And then what you have to do is go into, I believe it's business account, and then you have to type in your password. Every time you get into any of this personal information, you will have to, okay, so the center is still there, Atomy Palm Beach Center. So which is still there. And what is going on with that is that, let me get out of here so that way I'm not in my cousin's personal information. They are reviewing every center that is assigned to everybody. And a month ago in May, with our last meeting, we they sent out a form for all center managers to fill out, and they didn't. I guess our center manager didn't fill out the form. So what's going on with that is it's causing a problem in the system. So I will have to contact our the marketing department and find out what's going on with our leg, so that way I know what I can be able to tell you guys on tomorrow. I won't be able to be on tomorrow, but I will let you guys know on Friday. Okay, or I will call CJ once his event is ended for the day, or tonight maybe, and and I'll give him the update. Or I can always call you, Valerie, and let you know. And then you could update everybody tomorrow.
Yes, please, because I need to order.
Yeah. All right. So as soon as
But
I
yeah,
get the
is
info,
Nick, I'm
Mhm.
sorry, Nick, is are you going who you gonna call? Customer service here in the US?
Yeah, I'm gonna call customer service in the US, but I also have a thing directly to Alex Kim.
Mitch. To
Yeah,
Mitch?
no, Alex Kim, the marketing director.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean we need to order. I was stuck all day yesterday. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah. So I'm gonna message Alex Kim later as soon as I get off this call and through the Kakao Talk, and then I'll let you guys know because um I'm not able to order either, and I need a couple things myself, and I wanted to order today. All right, so guys, I'm kind of stuck on the website for right now because all of our accounts that's associated with the Atomy West Palm Beach Center, it's not allowing us to order. Um, so I won't be able to proceed with any training. So what I'm going to do is, even if I'm not able to order, we're not able to order, I'm just going to go over the section that has where you guys want to, like the quick links to join. So I'm just going to go over some of the features of the website, and then, so let me see if it'll let me pop up. Yeah. So we have two options for people to join. We have the designated sponsor, and then we have the auto sponsor. The difference between the designated sponsor and the auto sponsor is that the designated sponsor is you're going to take your ID from your back office and you know and put it into this box here. Okay. Once you put that ID in, then it's going to pop up and show you. Hold on 1 second, guys. I should have gotten an ID first. Let me go to my lineage. So we go to my office. This is a good idea. Let's switch out from that. Okay. So we don't really talk about the back office that often. I talk mostly about the website and how to. So the back office, I'm switching tactics here, guys. So sorry to confuse you guys. Okay. What happens is this is what tells you what's going on with your back office. Okay. It shows you guys your personal PVs. This is the PV pool. So say that you were close to, say you had 300,000 here, and then you were 290 here, you could buy 10,000 on your personal. It'll come, it'll show you in this pool here, and then it'll move it down to the weaker side to be able to uh, get you commission. Okay. So that's the purpose of this pool, PV pool, is to help you add points to your personal so that way you can be commission. Okay. It'll still show up here in your personal PVs when you use your personal account. Okay. All right. So hopefully you guys understand how that works. Okay. Then as you go down the sales, it shows you guys the sale trend. All right. So let me log into an account that actually have a sales trend. So that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now, 1 second. Let me log into, I'm going to log into, I'm going to log into, I'm going to log into, let's log into CJ. Okay. All right. So go back to my office. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. This is CJ's current PV, he is fully qualified, the extreme dealer. And then he has, wow, 83,000. Actually, 83 million points on one side and only 167,000. See how much? Wow. Okay. So here's the trend that I'm talking about. This is the sales trend. Okay. On his left side, his left side is way into, yeah. So the lightish green, the darkish green there is domestic. It's people within the United States. Okay. The lighter green is international. Okay. Okay. So it just shows you the sale trend for the whole week. So telling you where the sales are coming from on each day. Okay. That's what that graph tells you. Okay. Then it shows you here also the general commission trend. Okay. So shows that these are all days that he got paid. Okay. For his general commission. This is his commission trend, right? If he had any mastership achievements in his team, they would show them right here. Okay. So, and then on the downline status, it shows you all. He has 8,721 people in total in his organization. Okay. On both, that totals all. That's included both as distributors and consumers. Okay. So on his left side, he has 8,678 people, and on his right side, he only has 43. Okay. So you can see that from the trend that's going on here is that he has some work to do on his right side. Okay. And then it shows you which percentage he gets most of his PVs from. So the green section here is, that you can see it says United States. Then this one is Canada. Then the light green is Australia. Hopefully I said that right. And then this is other branches. And then the blue area is Europe. This whole section here is Europe. Wow, he has a big organization in Europe under him. All right. Then as you scroll down, these are all new people that have been recently enrolled in his organization. If you click this, it shows you all his people that just signed up in his organization. That's all his new people. If they got their first commission, it will show them here. If they reach their first mastership, it will show them here. Expected auto redraw will be right here. Okay. So this is a good example. This person here is going to expire. The last time they ordered was quite in 2024. So this is a great example here. 2024. Right? All of these are 2024. So that's why they are about to be auto redraw out of the system. But they'll be auto redraw out of the system in July. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you can see all these people here are about to auto redraw. So this is where you go to see everybody. You can either click the arrow here, or you can click on this. It'll give you a list of all the people and which side they're on. So all of these people so far that's about to auto redraw is on their left side. So it gives you the date that their last order was, what side they're on, their ID, their name, and what branch they belong to. And it looks like most of all of their people are from Europe. And then it goes across pages. So right? And then so he has a whole list of people that he should be following up with, you know? So some of these people are from 2025, and then 3. So he has 3 pages worth of all. It looks like all of these are some of them are from other countries and some are from mostly from Europe. Okay, just to show you guys that section. And then that's it for your back office. It's very small. You probably get, as a center manager, you'll see another section, but I will not go, I cannot go into that section because I don't have anybody log in for, you will see a specific area that says center manager in your back office. It'll be generally in the middle. This, where it says general commission record, it would move down and you would see center trend. Instead of it seeing general commission trend, it'll say center trend. Okay, so that's how you'll be able to track your center progress. Okay, all right, so that's your back office. Of course, you could go to your general commission record right here from the side here, shows you your trend. I don't want to show too much because this stuff is being recorded, so I don't want to show too much people. You can see your group sales trend as well. This is where you'll go to, group sales is where you'll go to see how much you have on your left side and right side. So CJ is at 200 and yeah, so he's close to sales master, one side qualifying for sales master. Okay, he just has to catch up on the right side to be able to get the 2.5. And then it shows you all the volume that some people ordered within his organization. It tells you which side, tells you how much PVs they use, and on. Okay. If you're running for sales master, so right now you just want to see the trend for the 1st through the 15th. So right now we can just click that and it'll show you the, so if you put, yeah, 1st to the 15th, so 1 through 6, so it'll show you these are the points here that would help him qualify for the first part of the sales master promo. You can only use the points that are coming in from the 1st to the 15th towards your sales master maintenance. Okay, anything that you have behind that, say May 26 or anything, those PVs are not qualified to help you with your sales master promotion. Okay, only remember, we do sales master or any promotion twice a month, so it goes from the 1st to the 15th and then 16th through the end of the month. So right now we are still in the first running, so, and then you can see his trend here. Okay, so then we can go to lineage. You can go to his lineage. You'll be able to see his breakdown. Let's just exclude all the expired people and you can see his lineage. Okay, so it kind of narrows out the lineage. So like now he has people all over. This is what you guys don't want happening to your lineage. You guys don't want any people in the middle here. Okay, you just want them to the far left and the far right. You don't want them in the middle. Okay, so I'm just showing you guys what the lineage, this is what zoo looks like, you could say. All right, so we're moving on. All right, so we're gonna close this one out. We go back to the, oops, I closed out the website. Sorry, I'm gonna go back into the website. All right, so let's go back to my office. And then we'll go to the other tab, which is the follow the success. So this is where you can do your monthly 8 cores. Okay. You could design your monthly 8 cores to suit you. Okay. Hopefully you guys remember what the 8 cores are. Okay. Your 8 cores are, you have to read a book for 15 minutes. You have to watch a VOD of our CEO. You have to attend meetings. And then you have to use the product. Okay. All right. So those are the main cores of the of 8 cores. So you can build your 8 cores depending on what you want, what you want to achieve. So once you fill out the checklist for this month, today is the 10th, so fill out your checklist for June, what you want to accomplish. You have showed the plan. If you're planning to do that, consumer delivery means that your consumer ordered from you, you had it shipped to your house, and now you have to go out and deliver the product to your customer. Okay. Sponsor consultation. Every leader on here should be getting with their team once a week. Every week. And make a plan on what they want to accomplish for the week. Okay. This is what they call goal setting. Okay. You have to have a goal for the week. It all depends on the leader. We get together once a week, or we can get together once a month. But you must have if you want to meet once a month, when we meet once a month, we have to designate goals that we want to accomplish for the month. And then we discuss that at the upcoming meeting. Okay? Every leader should have that. Every leader should have a Zoom account and be getting with your teams. It all depends on you, the person, on the leader. Sometimes the leader doesn't like to mix both sides of their legs with everybody. Sometimes they might want to get with their left side only. And then they'll get together with their right side another day. I've seen it happen where they don't mix the sides and they have better success. So it all depends on the user, on the leader. Okay. All right. So that's the 8 cores there, right? Section. And then we have monthly 8 core steps that I was just talking about. So you could, okay. So like I said, you could go through a checklist. You can give yourself feedback, put a feedback list together. Anybody in your team call you and say so and so and so, you create a feedback within your account, so that way you keep track of all your members who are business partners. Okay. All right. They give us all the tools. So you can start from the bottom down here. Business presentation, so that's 5. Where is 1? 1, 3. I'm looking for 1. Where's 1? So 1 is goal setting, okay? Then 2, and then 3, okay? Creating a list. Like you guys had, like you guys saw that I put up the 8 steps to success with Julio Park last week. Oh, sorry guys, give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I gotta take this call. Give me 1 second. All right, 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry. Yep. She dialed me by mistake. All right. So, so you guys gotta follow these steps. I mean, make a list. Make sure you go through your list with your prospects. Okay. So they signed up in the business. Now they're a business partner. So now you have to get a list from them of all their family members, all of their co-workers, etc. And they could contact them and then do like a 3-way with them. Because they're pretty new at the business. So now this is where the 3-way comes in. So you come on the line, you explain the business. Don't go too much into the business part. Just tell them about, hey, more about the product, and what it could do for them. Okay. And then after they make the list and you contacted them, you contacted them, which is the next step, which is 4. Then within 24 to 48 hours, you're going to go ahead and follow up with them. Okay. Once you follow up with them, then you will then have a consultation with them. See, I told you follow up with them, they want to meet again, they just need a little bit more information. This is the part where you're going to consultation with them. Say, hey, we will meet at a Dunkin' Donuts or a Starbucks, wherever they want to meet, you meet with them. Okay. And then you duplicate. You do it over again. And that's what you keep doing over and over. Okay. To grow your business. Okay. So that's the 8 monthly 8 steps to success. Okay. Then we have the life scenario. This is also considered your life plan. Okay. You can go in and create your life scenario. The company lets you create it directly on the website. We hit create. You'll pick 2 from each category. Body of the email. Body of the step 1. Select 2 values, Then soul, your soul, and then spirit, and then environment. Once you select 2 from each one, you move on. This is the part where you're going to start adding pictures of your goals, writing down what you want to accomplish this month, and etc. Okay. Once you create your life scenario, you're welcome to print it out. And like I tell a lot of people, I got this from a YouTube video too. Make a vision board. Print out everything that you need for the month, put it on your vision board, and say, oh, that's the goal I'm working towards. And it's right in front of you. So that way you don't forget where your goal is. Okay? All right. So that's it. We have the life scenario, then we have mastership. After you do your life scenario, you also have to do your mastership achievements as well. So you'll select, so right now we in June. You're going to scroll down to June. You're going to select what mastership you want to accomplish for the month of June. You're going to select it, say sales master. You're going to say the percentage, the amount of money you want to make for becoming sales master, and on. Okay. They do it for each month. You're going to put in which rank you're trying to achieve. You're trying to run for Diamond Master, you put in Diamond Master, say, in let's see, in let's say you wanted to do Diamond Master in August, you want to do Sales Master now, then you want to do Sales Master again to become Auto Sales Master in July, and now you want to run for Diamond Master in August. Okay? You might not make it yet, but you could try, you know? And then once you reach Diamond Master, you could say, hey, I want to maintain Diamond Master, so I'm going to be Diamond Master again in September. And then in October, then I'll try challenging for Sharon Rose Master. Okay? So this is how you write your mastership achievement plan. All right. After that, you can go to the schedule tool here to see the events, your event planner. Today is the 10th. There's no event for the company, but tomorrow we have one in West Palm Beach and one in Salt Lake, Utah. Okay, you can click on them. It'll show you which one you want to attend. So you want to attend the one in West Palm Beach. It tells you what language, and it tells you the location. This one is going to be in Green Acres. Venue will be the All Nation Florida Center, which is the center location for the center in West Palm Beach. Okay, in Green Acres. Okay. All right. And then if you have anybody in Utah, this is also going to be in English, and it's going to be in a hotel setting. Okay. All right. All right. And then the one in Georgia is coming up, the one in California, then the one in New Jersey. And I'm looking to see if there's any, yeah, so Arizona, then there's another one in West Palm Beach on the 15th. Let's see where that one is. That one is in Spanish. Okay. Okay. So each one tells you which language they're going to be in. And and then there's one in Flushing, New York, and stuff. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Find out if anybody has any questions. And then you can build your own catalogs as well. This is a new feature that the company just came out with. You could create your own your own catalog. I haven't tried it yet. So it says new catalog registration. You're going to type in a name and catalog name. It's not letting me do it. I would have to play around with this to see how it works. I haven't tried it yet, but if anybody has played around with this particular part of the feature, let me know, and we'll go from there. And afterwards, after you create your catalog, then you are able to download it here. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing here and file from any
Hi,
morning. If
Nick.
anybody has any questions, yes, ma'am.
Nick, I'm so sorry. Good morning again. Thank you so much as usual. We appreciate your thorough explanation of the back office. Can you do me a favor, please, and go back to the where on the website where it says My Atomy?
Uh-huh.
Where is it? My Atomy.
Okay, so let me show you guys. Let me show it again. So let me go back here, share. So My Atomy is where your name is. You either could click on your name
Oh, you
at the
click
top.
on your name.
Yeah, you can click on your name, or you can click on this person here. You
Oh,
click on that
okay.
person, it comes up and shows you My Atomy here.
Okay, click on My Atomy.
Sure. Okay. And then it takes you back to the same spot. Mhm.
Okay. Click on business.
Okay, on business. Okay, business. Okay, asks you to put in your password. Give me 1 second. Let me find CJ. CJ. Yeah. Okay.
Fancy J.
Yeah. So that's yeah. So
Okay, so do
that's
you
what.
see somewhere there under after you click on my business, my center?
Yeah, my center is down here,
Okay,
right
click
here.
on my center.
Well, your center is not a valid. So this is CJ's. This is CJ. This is the center CJ is assigned to. So
Oh,
like I
okay.
said,
So
the
is
one
it
that we
is
are
it
assigned, yeah, the one that we are assigned to. Hang on, let me sign out the CJs and sign into ours, and I'll show you which one
or
ours
CJ
are.
somewhere else?
Yeah, CJs are a different branch. Ours are in. Hold on, let me go back to here. Show
Put
you
my
what.
number in there. It's okay. Put my number in there.
Okay, hold on. Let me find you in my list. Hold on 1 second. I gotta find you in this humongous list. There you are. There we go. All right. Yeah. And if I go to here, I click on here, I still go over to business, and then I find you again. My thing is set to alphabetical order, so sometimes, but let me find you again. The thing about this thing, it moves around, so
It's okay. It's okay.
yeah.
It's okay. We can deal with it after the call. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah, you are right here.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you.
Yep. And then you see how so
Okay, so now you see there where it says change?
yeah.
Where it says change. Okay, click on there.
Click on change, you could change your center, but then
Yeah,
it'll ask you to verify it's you by sending you a code to your phone.
by doing what?
By sending you a code to your phone. They want to make sure that
It's
it's
you.
you. They don't want the reason they do that is because just like I have access to your account, they don't want anybody to go in and making changes. So they
Yeah, no problem.
yeah,
I
so
understand that, but
yeah,
yeah, it's okay. Let's deal with it after the call.
yeah,
All
no
right.
problem.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, so that's that. Let's go home. Kind of like showing banking information and stuff from there. So, all right. So, guys, if you want a copy of this call, since it's back office training, I'm going to put it on YouTube, but please do PM me if you want a copy of this training. Okay. On the Momentum Morning chat group, and let me know. All right. So that way I'll send you guys um, the link because this training is going to be unlisted. You guys won't be able to find it because it's I like to keep my training private. So
Nick, I have a question.
yes, ma'am.
Uh, you see those kitchen like when you order the two emo ham?
Yeah.
And you can choose which one you want.
No, you with the keychains, the company, what they want you to do is order from all four. So you have to order the 2 box of Hemohim for the US. Then you got to go order another 2 boxes to get Brazil. Then you have to order another 2 boxes. So,
Okay.
but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's what I
Yeah.
say because I just order and then I see the US come up. That's mean
Mm-hmm.
if you click, I don't put any attention on this one. That's
Yeah.
mean if you click in the first one, you have US,
US. Then the
and
next one is
second one,
Brazil, then
okay,
Colombia, then Mexico, then Canada, and then
okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna
So
call them to say they don't put Haiti, they racist.
Haiti will be available in the near future.
But
It's not,
it's largely, Haiti is not officially open yet.
yeah, it's
I
not
agree with
open yet.
you,
That's what I meant. Yeah, it's
but
not
it's
But
not
officially
they
open
can,
yet.
officially
It's
open.
coming in the near
but
future.
even it's not open, they can do the kitchen. It's not a problem.
It
They
is a
have
problem
Haitian
for them because you're not
because they have
officially there.
Haitian leader. They have Haitian leader.
Yeah,
You're right in a way, but not.
yeah, you're right. You're right
That's,
in a way. Yeah, but no, it's
I
not
agree with you. They
launched yet.
should, right?
Yeah.
They should. We have Haitian leader, you know. I'm gonna mention that to Green.
Yeah. And see
But
where
we
it
need to
goes.
work
Yeah.
harder. We need to work
Yeah.
harder.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
All right,
right.
guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for today, a little bit earlier than normal. So, but otherwise, if anybody doesn't have any other questions, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up a couple minutes early, so that way we can get back to what we need to do to continue growing our business. All right. I would say aja, aja,
Aja, Aja, Aja.
Yeah, thank you, Nick, for your good training. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Yep, guys, make sure you guys join me again because there's gonna be another session of training again tonight at 8 o'clock. Uh so you never know what I'm going to be doing, but I would be doing training again tonight at 8 o'clock. So join me again. All right.
Will do. Thank you so much, Nick.
You're welcome.
Blessings.
Yeah, blessings everyone. Mhm.